Hello there guys, it's Seb here, and today I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy game where I play pretty well. I think I pull the sniper out at some points in this game, but I have a pretty decent game. And in this game, I play with Optic Paul. I think he's general manager or something. I'm not quite sure on his title, but yes, it was pretty cool playing with him. And he was a nice guy, so shout out to him. But I really want to talk to you about the competitive Call of Duty scene that's happening in the next month or so, with MLG Anaheim coming up, and then about 2 weeks after that's finished, it's Gfinity over in England, with all the top sides coming over to that. So that's good for English competitive gameplay, really. Not much that happens, but yeah. So straight into it, MLG Anaheim. I'm not gonna lie, follow the MLG enough, but I only really follow the two main, the two quote unquote big teams, I suppose, like MV and Optic. I've only been really watching their pro scrims, so I can only give my thoughts on them. But I'm thinking Optic haven't scrimmed enough for their to win MLG Anaheim. They haven't scrimmed enough as a team. Like individuals may have scrimmed, like Big Timer and A-Shot have been scrimming, but obviously Scumpy's had his thing, had his end of year shindig, and Merc's been on, but not been on as much as the other two. So yeah, they haven't scrimmed as a team, so I don't think that they're gonna be able to compete at the highest level. But you never know, with their new house, they may have a week, and they may be able to pull something together. But I reckon they're going to finish 3rd or 4th at MLG Anaheim, which I suppose, if you look at it, wouldn't be a bad result for them. But yeah, so that's my prediction for them. MV are looking a very strong team. I'm watching their pro scrims; they're looking ridiculously strong. They've won quite a few pro scrims, and they're just looking like a tough team to beat, to be honest. I haven't watched the others, as I say, but I'm thinking that, well, I want to say they're going to finish top 2. I want to say to MV that they're going to finish top 2. So that's my challenge to any MV lads watching this. Good joke. Yeah, top 2 I reckon they're going to finish, but you never know. We'll see. And moving on to the main event, which I'm really looking forward to, which is Gfinity. I am really looking forward to Gfinity. It's a London-based tournament. It's been really held secret. Like, the teams don't know where they're playing until the day. Like, they get taken in taxis from the London Eye to the thing. They don't know where they're playing. Looking a very, very, very good event. And the fact that it'll be streamed at a nice time for English people to watch Call of Duty competitively is a very exciting thing for me. Instead of having to stay up till 4 in the morning, which I normally am anyway, but to watch competitive gameplay, I am able to watch it during the day, which is going to be a nice thing. And it's going to be very, very top quality sides. So once again, Optic by this point will have had their house, will have practiced as well with each other. I'm assuming they're going to practice in the house. They're not just going to sit there and chat to each other. MLG Anaheim would have been out of the way, so they can move on from that. So Optic, I can see them being very strong at Gfinity. That's just my point of view. It's my views. Another team that I can see being a very, very, very solid team at Gfinity is Complexity. I've been watching Complexity in their pro scrims, and they've been looking a very solid team, looking like they know what they're doing. Very tight knit unit from what I can see from the outside, watching streams and stuff. Very tight knit unit, so looking like a solid team. They've scrimmed quite a bit. So Complexity are going to be a team to look out for at Gfinity. I think they're going to be I wouldn't say dark horse because they are a very strong team, but they're going to be one of those teams that kind of maybe sneak under the radar and maybe pip a win. For those who are wondering, Gfinity, from memory, is a $55,000 pot for the winners. There is League of Legends as well. It's Black Ops 2 and a League of Legends event. So there's League of Legends running alongside it for you League of Legends fans. It's going to be a very interesting event with top commentators coming over to it as well, like Fwiz, Hastro, and then a few UK commentators like Benson commentating on it. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very, very good tournament. And another team that I think is going to do I'm not going to say ridiculously well, because that's just, but is going to do well, is AAA. they're a French-based pro team, and they're gonna. It's not far for them to travel, unlike the American teams, so they're gonna have that advantage, and they're gonna have the advantage of not being jet lagged and all that. They could sneak quite under the radar, possibly. That's what I want to say. They're going to sneak under the radar. They could be. They're probably a bit more unknown to the Americans. I'm not quite sure on how much they've played the Americans. They could be quite unknown. Obviously, Optic play Envy all the time. Like they play Optic play. Like they play all with each other in America, like playing like the game battles and stuff. So they know roughly what people are going to do. Whereas AAA, very good French team. They got a very, very good French player. So I can see them sneaking on the radar, and could they be that surprise package at Gfinity? Unfortunately, Gfinity is, for this one anyway, unless they do others, it's just a press tournament. Like only press can watch it. There is a live stream to it, but only press can watch it, and like can get tickets to it. Otherwise, I was thinking of going, as it was around my birthday. I was thinking of asking for tickets for it, but that is not the case. And in minor competitive news, which is more relevant to me personally, the WGL 4v4 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 season starts this week again, up and running. So my team, RVV, have our first match against BVR. We're obviously looking to take the W in that. All the other RV team have theirs as well. So it's all starting to kick on again. So I'm looking forward to that. We haven't had a scrim yet, so we haven't been scrimming that well, but I know that quite a lot of us have been playing League Play together, so we haven't had a proper scrim, but we've been playing League Play together, so we know what we're doing, so I'm hoping to report to you that we have won that game. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. It's been good talking to you about the competitive gaming. If you like this video, give it a rating. If not, then don't give it a rating. Well, do, but give it a dislike. But cheers, guys, and if you want to hit that subscribe button, that would be much appreciated. And I'm waffling on now. But cheers, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.